Hi, welcome back to Garage Built Strongman, the worst strongman channel ever. So here's the video I've all been waiting for. This has been a week and a half since Nationals. And yeah, I probably should have got this video done before now, but you know, I'm really good at procrastinating. All right, let's get into it. First event up, Farmer's Walk, $260 a hand at a 20-inch pull. And I'll show you the video and then we'll talk about it.
Come on, Jeff! Come on! Yeah. Come on, Brandon! Come on, Jeff, you can do it!
You got time, take a breath, go!
You got this, keep your eyes up! Come on, Jeff!
The Farmer's Walk isn't my best event. It's one of my mediocre events. It was 260 pounds a hand. I managed just shy of 70 feet. And it only put me in 5th place, which was fine. Middle of the pack is where I was shooting for all along in this event and this competition. My grip was failing. It just got, you know, it got beyond me. But, you know, middle of the pack is where I was happy to be. There was only one guy that finished it, and he actually holds the record for the class, something like 300 pounds a hand. You know, that's insane grip. He's also a grip specialist. So, you know, I'm not upset about losing to a guy like that. And I'm okay with how it turned out. So from there, we move on to the Viking press. Viking press was 245 pounds. And just to reiterate, all these events, you had a 1-minute time limit. So check this out.
Chargers ready. Chargers ready. And 3, 2, 1. Yes. What? It's easy grabs. Oh yeah.
Yes!
I'm the level over here, looking smooth. Let's go, yeah. Push. Let's get back over. Great job. Putting the legs and the arms and everything he's got into it.
Come on, Jeff! One more!
Good job, girl.
Come on. Yeah.
Come on, you got one more in you. Let's go.
Oh, shit! Stop it.
So Viking press is one of my strong points. Overhead is my strongest event. With the shoulder being not as good as it should be, I actually did very well. Did a little bit better than I expected, and I managed to win that event. So I was really pleased with that. I kind of needed that little boost. And from there, it jumped me up back into first place. Sorry, up into first place. And the next event we come across was deadlift. This one won't be long.
You are not done, Jeff! You are not done!
He's not enough.
want me to say? Of course, deadlift is my absolute worst event. I blew my brains out on that one trying to get it. You know, the first try, it came off the ground about 4 or 5 inches, which is probably a PR. My best in training was 5:30. I really hope to just get one. But as you can see, that did not happen. So the next event we moved to was sandbag toss. And let me tell you, I owned that one.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
I destroyed the competition. I threw 5 sandbags, starting with a 25-pound bag, 2 30s and 2 40s in 15.7 seconds. The closest competitor to my time was 11.7, and he only threw 2 bags. There was a couple of guys that managed 3, and I think one guy managed 4, but they couldn't touch me. So with that event, that put me back up into 3rd place after that horrible deadlift. And then we move into the last event, which was keg, and I was feeling confident. But it was a tight race. The points were tight all day. The top 6 competitors were very close. And, well, I'll show you the event and see what you think.
Let's go. Come on, Jocelyn. Let's go, Jocelyn. Up and over. Keep going. No stopping. This whole minute. Keep working. Let's go, Tristan. Come on, Jocelyn. We got a pretty good event going here. Both of these competitors. That's what we're on the top. They know they want that podium. They know they need those points. Take the first place. Take the first place. Don't you stop. Keep going. Prove that you're deserving. Come on, buddy. Come on. Big squeeze. Extend. Push yourself to the river. Come on. Come on. Dig deep. Last rep of the season. Let's go. Yes, but thanks, Smoke. I know, thank you, Smoke. It's okay.
Now, the keg did not go as well as I had hoped. I was really hoping to do a little better. And I saw some, we'll call them mistakes, but I won't say they were mistakes, but there was some things that I could have done differently. And watching others do the event, I learned some stuff. Unfortunately, with only 4 good reps, what happened is the next competitor and a very good friend of mine stepped up and dropped that 260-pound keg over the bar 6 times. I'm proud of him. He did a damn fine job. He was consistent all day long, but he knocked me off the podium. You know, yeah, like I said, I was hoping for a top 5 finish all day or for the weekend. And I did get it. I managed 4th overall. But it stung. It stung. But that's the name of the game. You need to be consistent. And I wasn't consistent. I had 2 events that really needed to be better. And one event that just I shit the bed in, as per usual. And I've got some work to do. But, you know, I reviewed a lot of the videos and I remember watching a lot of my competitors. And, you know, each event I seen something, with the exception of sandbag, I seen something that I definitely could have improved upon. The farmer's walk, as I watched other people, one of my competitors, who again is a friend of mine, As a matter of fact, everyone that I competed with, I now consider a friend because, you know, they're all damn fine competitors. You know, we all stood and cheered for each other. We cheered each other on. We were at each other's backs. It was great. I love this sport. But what I noticed is instead of dropping the implement, which so many people did, he actually went down with it. He never let go of the implement. Whereas a lot of us, when we started to lose our grip, they slipped out. And what he did is he had his hand on it the whole time. He never hurt a thing on his hand, whereas several of us tore up the calluses and made it very difficult to continue. But we soldiered on. The Viking press, not much to learn on that one, to be honest with you. I did really well. If I was a little healthier, the shoulder was a little stronger. My training might have been a little bit better. But all in all, I'm pretty pleased with that, despite the shoulder problem. The next event, the deadlift, well, you know, the deadlift is what it is. I'm going to continue to work on it. I'm going to set back right from day one again. And I'm just going to go at it and try and improve it. It has improved. Previously, my best pull at like 14 inches, which is what the bar was at with the wheels, was like 5'10". And in training, as I said, I managed a 5'30". So it's an improvement, but it's not good enough. Had I managed one rep on that, I would have gained 3 more points and would have managed to stay on podium. So fair enough. The sandbags, as I said, untouchable. There is some things that I could have done differently. Watching other competitors, very strong competitors, and watching my own, they were grabbing the bags at a 10-foot line and throwing, never stepping back. The first 3 bags I easily could have thrown from the line. I could have gained a few seconds. Did it matter? No. But, you know, sometimes you underestimate your weaknesses or your strengths. The next event was the keg. So what I picked up was that the shorter competitors were the ones that taught me more. I mistakenly, I guess, trained at a 52-inch bar versus the comp height, which was actually 54 or 56. I don't recall. So the shorter competitors, what they had to do is get the bar, or the keg, sorry, up to the bar, and basically they shoulder pressed it into place once they had it there. Now you can't touch the bar, but you can shoulder press them. And several of the competitors were able to do that. In fact, the gentleman that beat me, that's what he was able to do, whereas I didn't. Now, yes, as I said, I'm a little bitter. But you know, the takeaway here is that I still made it to nationals. Top 10 in Canada. Top 5 at nationals. And, you know, generally I had a great time. The dog's crazy. I had a really good time and I learned a lot. And, you know, hopefully next year I can come back stronger and better. You know, there'll be a deadlift. So I definitely am going to have to put my time and effort in there. That being said, you know, I had a great time, learned a lot, met a whole bunch of people, managed to meet Sam Bellevue and Max Boudreau and a couple of the other people that I follow on Instagram and Facebook and stuff like that I didn't personally know, that I only knew through social media. And I really just had a blast, you know. Everybody at the event, there were some damn fine competitors, some guys that earned their pro cards, some big dudes. And I'll tell you, the women were absolutely impressive. They were fighters all day long. And I just absolutely love that. I don't think the women get enough credit for what they do, because these women are some damn strong competitors and they're fierce. And the same thing, you know, they get toe to toe, shoulder to shoulder, and they've got each other's backs, and we all do. And I love strongman for it. And I can't wait to get to the next competition, whenever that may be. So this is where I'm going to end the video. And, you know, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. And well, as much as I did anyway, I had a good time. And you know, if you have any thoughts or comments on the videos, feel free to share them. I'd love people's insights, and if you see something that I may be able to improve on, or mistakes that I may have made that I didn't see, please let me know. I'm willing to take any information that you want to share with me. I'm always looking for more information. So, as always, be kind, and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks for following along.